Welcome guys, this is John from Just Off of Work, and we're going to be continuing with Fallout New Vegas. I do want to put out there that I did end up doing one additional mod just because I was looking at some of the prices and trying to repair stuff, and it's a bit ridiculous. In all honesty, I mean, I'm going back and forth playing with 76 and Fallout 4 and everything, and this is the only one where trying to repair something actually will cost you everything that you've gotten up to the point in the game. So one thing I
you're
did,
back.
and I didn't
Now,
test to see if it
where
works
did
yet,
we leave off?
was
Happy to.
no, was about the
Sure
repair
thing.
prices.
Let me have a look.
So let me see if this actually, oh yeah, look at that. So now I can actually repair things and it's not gonna break the bank. I don't mind spending the caps to repair stuff, but I think there's a lot more important things that your caps can be spent towards. I don't mind spending the money for a $11,000 50 caliber rifle at some point, but I don't want to have to spend 6,000 caps to have to replace, repair one of my guns. This is one of those judgment calls that I actually did spend quite a bit of time trying to figure out whether or not I wanted to do, and ultimately as you can see, I decided in the end it was definitely well worth it for me. So we have to shoot.
So you're back.
I don't remember.
Now. Still got them.
500 caps. So I need my barter to go up by 5. Okay, so we need to level up. So I need barter up by 5 before I can actually go and do any of that. So let's go do some quests that are not this one. Come fly with me. Help Dr. Richard with his patients. I can't do that one either because I need medical or medicine to go up too. That lucky old son. Talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses in the back of Helios 1 plant. Okay. You know, maybe I should leave some of these side quests for a little bit later on. Let's continue... Yeah, let's continue with this quest first. We're going to continue with the main quest for a little bit. See how that treats us. I believe this is the one that he goes in and out of.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Ah, crap, I can't...
You have any luck with the ghouls?
Shoot. I can't do anything with him until I do the ghoul quest. Okay. And I don't want to spend 500 caps. Ironically, I don't want to spend 500 caps just to get those. So... yeah, alright, let's go talk to the idiot at Helios 1. Hopefully it's something I'm actually going to be able to do, and we'll see. Alright, so this is going to rely on our science, which we have been bumping up. So. Okay. It's kind of cool that I can just take stuff in here and it's not yelling at me. Let me turn on the light. I'm not saying it's gonna be tremendously helpful, but maybe a little bit. Alright. Am I missing something? Or do they just make this stupidly... Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm getting somewhere. You can get eyeglasses. Look at that. Empty metal boxes. So we found the idiot guy with sunglasses. Sorry, not my words. A fresh apple. Weird.
Hello.
Okay. Bunch of paperwork. Nothing else to be seen in here. Open refrigerator. We can take these just to sell. See how it's not yelling at me.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me?
This name's
They're
fantastic.
replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. I'm not here to replace anyone. That's right. I'm here for your job. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've
You
got
look
this under
utterly
control,
panicked.
baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish? What exactly do you do? How do you get this? How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look no further.
Oh my god.
They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met.
Which is
They
probably
asked
no one.
me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics.
Oh my
They said,
god.
welcome aboard.
Wow. Okay. There's a lot wrong with that. What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Well, look no further than Nexus mods. I'm sure there's one out there. So you have no idea what you're doing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Oh my god. What are you trying to
Well,
accomplish?
see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place
What?
aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have no clue what you're doing.
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do
We should
yourself
look
a
for where
favor and make
Veronica
sure
is.
you send the power
Hang on.
to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Veronica. That's her name, right? Veronica. Location. Fallout New Vegas. She's at the 188 trading post. We'll do that after this. Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them.
I'm
Fantastic's
throwing you
little
under the
help.
bus so
There's
hard.
a reputation you can hang your hat on.
If they give me an option to throw you under the bus, I'm
Here,
throwing you under the
You
bus
want
so
this.
hard.
It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Awesome. Is there one, like, for this quest, is there an option for me to go talk with anybody? No? Okay. You are so lucky. Wait, there was a door in here. Does this one just lead right outside?
Hello.
Medical clipboard. Does this guy know what he's doing?
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I'm a soldier. My interest in this place is scientific. More of a drifter. That's not your concern.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Speech 35. I can actually use one of the things I put stuff in. This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
Why'd I get XP? Oh, because I passed the speech challenge. I want what you want. My only true allegiance is to myself. I just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
The NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Well, I'm happy to talk to him, so now I have the one for the western reflector and the eastern reflector. Cool. What more is there to this place than a power plant? Where should I route the power? Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here.
Archimedes.
Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more important.
Enclave?
A weapon based upon it would be
Is that how
catastrophic,
you're supposed to say it?
no matter who
I would say
claimed it.
Enclave.
It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes.
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Where should I route the power?
The NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resists the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Good.
Good to know. Happy to talk to you. What the fuck? Oh my god. There's ghouls out here, right? Do I remember that correctly? Is there a guard dog? Okay. So there are two thingies out here that we have to go look at. We have 182 in here. Ooh, look at me moving up in the world. And then top right is that, and then bottom right is yoga. Yeah, I'm getting used to these hiccups at this point. Okay, so it must be this.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Son of a bitch! Why can't I just go anywhere without there being traps? I don't want there to be traps. Get out of VATS mode. Disarm bear trap. Oh my god. Disarm. Do nothing. I want to disable this tripwire. Disarm tripwire. repair 45 or higher. Your repair is not high enough to interact with this trap. Oh, jeez. Archimedes testing. Upcoming visit. Reset mainframe connection. Connection reset. Waiting for mainframe complete. Connect to Helios 1 mainframe from the Western Reflector control terminals. Okay. So that's what we had to do here. Let's go to the next one. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to see if there was any landmines. Can't believe the freaking landmines out here. BS. Fucking go into one of these tents, watch me get blown up. Carton of cigarettes. I'll take your cigarettes as compensation. Ooh, and a fission battery. Still don't know what any of that's used for, but we'll get there. Let's pull out my plasma. Flamer fuel and a missiles. Wow, that's really what I wanted. Cool, thank you. Okay. I'm curious. There's absolutely nothing if I can do it. Okay. Reset connection. Use the Helios 1 mainframe to send power to a destination of your choosing. Optional. Arm Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. Not happening. I'm assuming that's part of the Brotherhood of Steel quest. How the hell? What is... the hell? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Can I enter from this side? I can enter from this side. Oh. I hopped over the fence, so it put an artificial barrier there. Are you kidding me? That's so silly. Repair 20 or higher required. Salvage the array. Array salvaged. Solar array panel parts. After scrap metal. Okay. Now what do I do with that? Where does... I'm assuming there's broken parts, right? Like, places where I can actually put up the broken panels? Salvage array. Array salvaged. I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing where these could be useful. Salvage array. Just checking suspicious rocks. Okay. To you guys. Steal, I mean, borrow some stuff from your tents. Empty syringes, oh boy! We're moving on up in the world. Salvage array. Scrap electronics. Watch it come back and tell me, oh, you need a wrench. And I'm gonna be like, I know exactly
Patrolling the
where a wrench
Mojave
is.
almost makes you wish for it.
nuclear war.
Alright, so I have 5 salvaged arrays. And now we need to figure out what to do with these. Because I don't see any that look broken. And believe me, I'm looking. Watch them all be front-facing ones. I'm just gonna continue trying to glance back behind everything, but... Alright, we'll have to go back to the front and see if I can't see anything useful. Alright, nothing there, nothing there. Alright, let's take one last walk along the front and see if we can't find where we can use the salvaged arrays. I'd like to think they wouldn't be too hidden, right? Or maybe when I salvage them, maybe it means that it's automatically fixing them. Maybe that's... I mean, the game is old, so it could just automatically fix it for me, I guess. What happens? Can I see anything? I don't even know necessarily what I'm looking for. I guess I'm just looking for, like, anything that looks noticeably damaged, I guess. And checked all the way over here, so let's see if there's other, or like another broken... No, no more broken arrays. Okay, I think that's it. I don't really necessarily know what I'm supposed to do with the... Okay. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to be doing with the salvage arrays, but... There, you can lay there, buddy. The cat wanting to lay in front of me. I'm not paying enough attention to him. What? You just want to be on camera? Yes. Tell him. Say, oh, I just want to be on camera. Do you know what I'm supposed to do with these arrays? I salvaged a bunch of them. He's just like, nope. Not at all, Dad. Okay. So I'm not gonna blow up all the NCR peeps. But what I am gonna do is I am gonna make a hard save here because this definitely feels like a place where I should be making a hard save. What? What? Yes, you're cute.
Hey, man.
What terminal is it saying I'm supposed to go to? Oh, it would help if I actually look at the bottom button, huh? The like little bar. Oh, it's outside. Shit. This is what happens when I'm not paying attention. Is it over here? Nope, these are just pipes. I feel like, is there something hidden over here? What's up with this? Huh? What's up with this? No, just a red herring. Just a little area you can go to that doesn't have anything, huh? Just a bunch of rusted pipes. I do have to say the jumping mechanics in this particular game leave a lot to be desired. Oh, it wants me to go in here. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. I thought maybe it's pointing back to the door again. Die, Robo-Brain. Sunset Sarsaparilla. You're telling me they were armed on the fucking shelf? What the balls? Why am I getting so much flamer fuel? I don't use the flamer. Oh boy. 2 out of 6 correct for voices. Could be the O and the E. I was right. It's O and E and R, D, and B maybe. What's that? Nope. So it's O and E. Oh yeah, because I logged out and came back in. Now it just goes through this long loading sequence because why would it be fast? Needed. Is it still the same as before, the O and the E? It is not. Okay. So they only did the same thing between those two as the E. Alrighty. I'm assuming this just deactivates the turrets, but... Straws. That has 2. Possibly this one? Nope. So it was not the S. So the first one hit 2, this one did not. What's the difference? The S and the A and the W. S-A-Ws. Okay, so we're on to something. So it's S-A-R. S-A-R. Okay. I was giving up on it anyway. I didn't want to spend too much time. I swear if I blow up one more time, I'm gonna throw a cookie. Okay. I'm assuming that's where we have to go. I want to go down. I'm gonna explore down here first. Where are the broken turret pieces? Or does this game not let you salvage from broken turrets? Okay. Gun, wrench, empty desk. Empty locker, empty filing cabinets. Smash right away. Since it says Rilla. Sensor module. Pulse grenades. You need a lockpick of 50. Tell me I don't have a lockpick of 50.
Scanning for hostiles. This area.
Let's take a Med-X. Another bottle of water. Conductor. Let me just pick up a Wonder Glue. I haven't picked up Wonder Glue, like any adhesive in a while, so. Camera.
Every day is a good day to die.
Bottle cap and a paperweight. Scrap metal, might as well just take it. Conductor, scrap metal, sensor module. Bobby pin, empty syringe, and a stim pack. good, that's good. Pack of cigarettes. If it was any other Fallout, I'd be picking up a lot more stuff, but this one's special. Small burn books. I mean, cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Well, at least it's alerting me that there's more
Step
enemies
forward
nearby.
and identify yourself.
Company.
Okay. Something in this desk. Apparently they're expecting me to use a magnum this entire time. Look at all that. Buffalo cord seed. Normal stuff they have down in a bunker where nobody's been in a long time. Makes complete sense. I do want to point out my light is still on. It's just this dark.
Keep looking.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Submit to authority. Oh, I'm happy these guys were weak. One second, guys. Just need to take a look at something. Okay. Empty syringe, purified water, and a stim pack. Assuming this leads back around into the room I was just in? No, it does not. Okay. Medics is worn off. Medics is worn off. Let me blur your entire screen. Okay. Let's go back into this room first, and then we'll continue down the other side before we even go into the elevator. So this has to be the average lock that we can't get through. So that does connect to the other room, so that's good to know. Let's see. Poseidon Energy Employee ID card. Where else do we know Poseidon Energy from? Poseidon Energy Employee ID card. We also know Poseidon Energy because it is in Fallout 76. One of the power plants that you can go into and kill all the ghouls and fix it up and get running and do some magical stuff with. Okay, so sensor module, carton of cigarettes that we can sell. Nothing else of note over here, huh? Going away, Benji. Benji's the name of my cat. Okay, so I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna need the ID cards for when we actually go upstairs. I keep seeing a pile of light. I have a feeling I'm gonna need the pile of light for something. Purified water, scotch on the cell. Let's go ahead and hard save it here, because we still haven't really done anything. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a double save. So this one's our new save. No enemies nearby. Alrighty, alrighty, alright. Bottle caps. Yum yum. Yum yum bottle caps. Yum yum bottle caps. Activate auxiliary power. Repair 35 or higher and 1 piece of scrap metal. Fix the wire. Okay. Configure power grid. Initial trials. The successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the planet to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to the full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Archimedes testing. Oh. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we're going to be configuring that. So we are in the bowels now. 80 bottle caps. Look at you. Empty whiskey bottle. There's more scrap just in case. Before we do anything, I want to go upstairs. I see a Mr. Gusty. At least that's what I think that is. It's Mr. Gusty. And a defective robo-brain. Talk to Python. What do we do? Python, the robot, has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. However, there is nothing left in the room for it to repair. Okie dokie. Alright, McCarran and Las Vegas Strip, select output configuration, Fairmont and Westside, full region, Archimedes 2, full region emergency output level. What's the difference between full region, emergency output level? Brownouts likely. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console. Well, we'll stay in with our decision to keep it in the full region and see what happens. And we have the save, so we can always just go back here. redo it if it messes something up. Walk all the way around. Dead Mr. Goosty. It's like 12 hours to get well rested before we go do anything else, because that gives us like a 10 XP boost or 5 XP boost, whatever, 5% or whatever. It's actually really good. Okay. Am I well rested? No? Do I have to sleep 24 hours for me to be well rested? I wonder what they think I'm doing all the way down here. December 29th, 1981. Really? Was I already well rested? What the fuck? Alrighty. And here's the exit. Okay, so we're going to be delivering power to the whole region and not just one area, so they might get pissed off at us. We'll have to see. He wants us to go back outside? For what? What could he possibly want me to go back outside for? There's no way it wants me to go back in that door. I was already in here. What did I miss? I'm not walking all the way back through there. Configure power, full region, insufficient capacity, brownouts likely. From west side, Archimedes 2. What is this? System overload internet. Wait, hang on. Configuration save, so it doesn't do it with that one. Insufficient capacity, brownouts likely, whatever. What else am I supposed to be doing in here? Oh my god, there's another door in here. I didn't even notice. Didn't we go really far in? Apparently we didn't go lower into the earth. Apparently we went up. Clearly we're 20 miles above. Oh boy. The console is unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Power configuration would need to be set up in the tower's mainframe, and the 2 ground level terminals would need to have an active upload link to the mainframe. So we wait to 9 a.m. It's gonna chip me on those 3 minutes, isn't it? I knew it was gonna chip me on those 3 minutes. Let's walk in a circle for 2 minutes in game. It's already 9:02 a.m. 9:03 a.m. What the hell? Talk to Ignacio. Okay. I do promise if I have to go all the way back through this process again, I'm just gonna cut it. For right now, we'll keep everything, but walking back, like in and out of this facility is nuts. One level. See, this is what I'm saying. There's no way we were that high up the tower. Oh no, because we went in an elevator that brought you up to the observational level. Duh. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Da, da, da. Okay. They're not yelling at us. These people actually saying it.
We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
Okay.
What can I help you with?
I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR has more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Leveled up so I can get my barter plus 5.
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Accepted. Folks have come. Followers of the apocalypse. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. So we'll get that up to 5. Energy weapon we could potentially bump up, but what we really need right now. Bump you up. Need medicine. Do I just go full hog and bring it up to 50? Yeah, let's lock it in. Intense training, lane killer. Campbell. Comprehension perk, you gain double the bonus from reading magazines. Run a gun perk. Bloody mess. Your companion temporary gain trigger resistance. Lead belly, toughness. With the toughness perk, you gain +3 to overall damage threshold. This perk may be taken twice with the second rank, you granting an additional +3. Might be better to do at this point. You don't take kindly to raiders, junkies, or tribals. Sentinels stay alive. Civilize land against dirty raider and junkie types, as well as Zion tribals. You do +15% damage and have a bonus hit to VATS. Oh, bonus hit and VATS. Strong back, we can carry 50 more pounds. You've had enough of the so-called authorities pushing poor folk around. You gain +2 damage threshold and +5% critical against anyone wearing the faction armor of the NCR, Legion, or Brotherhood. Finesse, you have higher chance to score critical hit. Here and Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that it brings. So I can literally level up again. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in VATS, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. You've gained your own personal guardian angel, armed with a fully loaded 44 Magnum. With this perk, the mysterious stranger will appear occasionally in VATS mode to lend a hand with deadly efficiency. Linked person. Fast metabolism. Gain 20% health bonus when using stim packs. I mean, that one might be good. Here and Now sounds... I mean, obviously that one sounds great right now, but I think toughness is the one I'm going to go with at this immediate moment. We can always use Here and Now later, So I'm done with that quest? Like, done? I'll talk to Richards about his patience. Source of Sierra Madre Station. Find Happy Trails Caravan. Investigate. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. So now I can just leave this place and... Does this lead me back outside? No, it does not. Where does this lead me? See. Right where I wanted to be. Why is this one red? Strange. So this is the front of the building.
What is it?
What is it? So we're gonna go ahead and... I like the thought of it just being saved right there in front of there. So that way I can always go back. Alright, so now we have our barter up, so let's fast travel back to Dingus, go buy our thingy, go finish up possibly the other quest real quick too.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
About those thrush
Still
models.
got them.
Thrust control
500
models.
caps and they're yours.
Barter, 250 caps, unless you think you'll find another buyer soon for such specialized parts.
Fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before. 250 caps it is.
I don't know the caps with me right now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Need something repaired. It's nice just being able to get that repaired and not have to worry about the frickin' price. We are gonna go back to... No, we'll go back to Novak in a minute. Alright guys, I'm a little bit off of where I officially cut out for a second there. I needed to completely quit out of my game in order to actually get back to this, and I had officially quit out of the game to get to something that was on my desktop. So unfortunately I quit out, and when I quit out it didn't autosave, so I just redid tad bit. But anyway, we're going to the Repcon site, and we're just going to be giving off the sensor modules. And we already said that we are going right over here behind some rocks. Oh no, it was on this side. Yeah, we continue forward, and it's right over this rock down a little hole. There we go. Alrighty.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Well, yes I have. I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Can you give me any tips on my current tasks?
I'd start by visiting local junk merchants or traders and see if that turns anything up. I'm the Flock's resident engineer.
Okay. Well, they let you work down at the launch pad.
When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Alright. You left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
So there's another speech thing that we can do there, but we would need speech 50, which I don't have. Don't mind the random cattail. Okay, so now we have to go... Quest. So this is telling me to go over here now. What do I have that's close? Novak is relatively close. Maybe we can get this entire thing just knocked out in one go. Then we'll have done Helios 1 and finished the recon stuff on. It looks kind of dorky with everything on there, huh? Centurion helmet. Oh, I never deposited my stuff. I'm pretty full. But John, you can easily get an additional 50 pounds. Use Strongback. Yeah, it's a waste of a perk in my opinion. Miscellaneous. Carton of cigarettes, conductor, drain, hydrofusion cell. Yeah, we're just gonna put those away now. Light scrap, sensor module, wonder glue. Safe. Did we pick up weapons? Caravan. Just those. I don't think we picked up apparel. Let's say for 20 hours. I don't feel like doing the math. What you doing? Got your butt in my face. buddy. Here. Go up there. You're now well rested. Okay. Now let's go over. Alright, if you want to lay down there, you gotta move my keyboard. You just can't wait, can you? You're like, you're not spending enough attention with us. You're funny. Yes, I see you. I see you. I love how it just pops up every now and again. You're still just as a member of the NCR. Okay. And your point? The next episode, I think we're going to extend this episode to go a bit longer, because the next episode I do want to focus on getting Veronica and meeting the Brotherhood of Steel. And that's where my mind's at right now. What mod do I have on my plasma rifle, by the way? What did I get? Mag accelerator. Okay, so it makes it shoot faster, right? You have gained the Lord of Death Bird? You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. I see a super mutant dead right there. Oh no, that is not a super mutant. That's the scavenger we were talking about. Isotope 239 igniting agent. Mr. Radical's journal. I love you, bud, but I can't see. We'll take the radiation suit too, because we are not really finding any, so. Okay, bud. I love you. We will spend some time together when I'm done. Here, go over there. Jeez. You'd think I'd never pay attention to the boy.
All clear.
I need to get out of here. I'm gonna die from radiation.
Guess we made it.
There's still more coming.
Can't run from me.
That's a condor. No, it's a blowfly. The gun I'm trying to get is down here. Give me the gun. Okay. Let's put on the radiation suit, because we're clearly not meant to be over here, and that's the best places to look. My radiation is at 138. We are finally going to use these rataways that I've been stashing away. We're going to use a Rad-X. I hear gunfire over there. Is there anything over here, or is it just like random radiation? See, I'm assuming these big fats. Ashtray, scotch, random vacuum cleaner. So presumably he died because he wanted away. get too close to the radiation vats, which are these. Okay. Let's check on my radiation. Back up to 49. So this must have been a blown up power plant. My guess. Didn't actually look at what the name of this facility was, but is there nothing in the wreckage? Oh, and the broken building right here. This isn't gonna work. These guys hurt too much. Value for super sledge is really freaking high. We're just gonna take all your shit. It's the first Centurion helmet we found in a while. I'm not gonna max out the Centurion helmet because we can sell that. I'm not gonna max that out either. We could probably fix that up somewhere else. I think I might have to because I'm over on some stuff. Over by 26 pounds. What we can do, we can use a buff out. If I had buff out. I think I'm gonna skip ahead from here and go back to Novak because I really don't want to break those down because pretty sure, yeah, these have decent value. I don't want to lose out on caps just because it's going to take me a little bit just to get back to Novak. Yeah, we're right next to Novak. You are upward and covered and cannot run. Do I have nothing on me? Why did I put my buff out away? Can someone tell me that? +1 to strength. Okay, now I'm only 8 over. Miscellaneous. We're just gonna drop that. I have 93 Legionnaires. That happens when I grind, man. Jeez. Alright, so I just need to drop 3 more pounds. 2 more pounds. And then, since it says relief, we're gonna run over here quick, take a look, see what's in these. These baton, shot glass. Glass bottle, nothing. Alright, and then before my alcohol wears off, that gives me beer muscles, we're going back to Novak.
Whoa, watch out! Watch out!
Trevor, what? I put you on. I'm gonna put you on.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, I would like to sell you some stuff. So I'm going to sell you hunting rifle. Actually, we're going to take back the hunting rifle. No, I still have a hunting rifle. We're going to sell the extra one. Sawed-off shotgun. Super sledge we're going to keep. Throwing spears we're going to sell. Centurion helmet is only going to give us 10 caps. But then we can sell use. That. We're keeping that. Sell atomic cocktail. You. But you just saw how useful the alcohol is. I don't care. Let's see what weapons you have. Cowboy repeater, machete, plasma pistol. You can get another plasma pistol. Well, you don't need another plasma pistol. And I'm sure those throwing spears are stuff that I've been selling her, so she relatively has nothing I'm looking for. Leather reinforced armor. Legion prime armor. Yeah, this is because I've been selling stuff to her, so she still has some stuff. Old cowboy hat. Veteran helmet. Okay. Take that stim pack off you. Miscellaneous anti-material rifle custom bolt. Increases rate of fire. Is this for the 45? Or the 50 cal? I don't know. I wish it would give me a description on it. Like if I... Yeah, none of the buttons actually work to give me a description. Hunting revolver. 6-shot cylinder. Plasma defender. Sheath stabilizer. Decreases spread. Power fist. High capacity. Explosive. I plan on playing around the 50 cal when it comes, so.
Whoa!
Okay. So let's put away the super sledge and miscellaneous. UA 44 revolver. That's what else I picked up. Okay. Radiation suit can go in there. And then we're gonna wanna sleep it off. Actually, I could have just went right over, in all honesty. I could have just went right over and dropped off the isotope to them. We're pretty much done with the RepCon mission. Whiskey is worn off. I'm no longer well rested, and now I'm well rested again. Plus 10% XP. RepCon test site. Go down there, hand that off, finish this quest, and we're gonna go back to Novak, and that's where we will end it. Just so that way you guys have an order on how we're doing things. So I feel like we're at a point of no return with this. You guys feel the same? We're gonna save here.
Have you found the components we discussed?
You wouldn't trust a Google, would you? I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
The rockets are set to go, right? Can the launch wait a few minutes?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Morning.
Morning.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
No. They take you if they could, Chris, but you die. You're pathetic. No wonder they're leaving you behind.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris. You're pathetic. No wonder they're leaving you behind.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're all right. You're pathetic. No wonder they're leaving you behind.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
No. It's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Green button? Go launch the rockets, he says. Where are we launching the rockets? Kick. Assuming Davidson's still dead on the floor here. I'm just guessing here, guys. I honestly don't know where I'm going, but I'm assuming we have to go back to the door they were in last time. And then upstairs. Employee terminal. Navigation console. Console seems to have something to do with the course plotted with for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails of how it works. Science 55 required. Alright, I already say how this is going. So they're gonna blow up. But if I save here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I do want a resolution to this. We're gonna launch it, but then we're gonna come back because they're gonna blow up. But then we'll come back and then we'll fix it. So that way we don't launch it until 55. Uh-oh. Idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. So you can't jump through the window. Oh, there's actual glass there. Oh, you can't fast travel from in here. Will I die from up here? Nope. Don't even sprain my little tootsie. I honestly think it's going to be faster to go this way and out than it is to go the other way and out. So that's why we're going back this way. What I want to do, and what we're doing right now, is I want to see if you can actually find those rockets. I mean, do we really care about the Jason arc and him going to space? Not really, right? So you know what? I'm not going to go back and fix that. Nah. Didn't hurt my karma. I actually am now idolized by the people at Novak because of this. But what I really am curious about, because they launched there and shot over top, so they're somewhere that way. I can't place a marker. They're somewhere that way. So we'll have to take a look at some point. Or maybe while I'm offline, I'll take a look so that way we can just dive right over there. I don't see any smoke on the horizon or anything like that, so. Let's go talk to him real quick and see if we can get some resolution. What does this guy think?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place. Welcome to Novak. It's not very...
Oh, we can't talk to him about what just happened there. Right. Well, that's kind of a resolution. So we're gonna go ahead. We already saved right before. We're just gonna oversave. We're gonna save over the second one, and we're gonna be calling it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, definitely like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we will be going and finally going to Veronica at post 188 or whatever it was that she said she was at, and we're gonna be going to do the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. All right, boy. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.